This is H.
Okay, can you hear us now?
This is I.
Can you hear us now?
Then go H, E.
Can you hear us now, girls? Girls, can you hear us now? Christy, let me know if you can hear us now.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a yes.
I do not know what that is. Okay, so I'm going to start all over because it was such a funny story. And so for those of you who have been concerned, Phyllis is like, no. So for those of you who have been concerned because you haven't heard Mary Beatty commenting lately, I know you were all worried and concerned. She might be in the hospital or something. She might be dead. You never know. We're at that age, you know. But no, she's not. She is on the East Coast visiting her family. So I did, but I want to let you know, she sent me an email, which had me cracking up laughing. She ran when she got to the airport, and her niece met her there in Rhode Island or New Jersey, or I don't know which one she's from. Anyways, they're all the same back there. So they ran to each other. And if you've ever seen Mary Beatty run with her cane, I can only imagine. I'm envisioning this. I'm picturing it in my head at like midnight when I'm reading her email. And she ran to her niece, and her niece both fell to the floor. Thank God, though, nobody was hurt. No paramedics had to be called. But Mary, that would be a good way to have some good-looking lad come and not like hug you, lift you up, all exciting.
Oh, I'll call for that.
For sure, for sure. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are the comments? Still can't hear. No sound. Okay, I think we got that done. Yeah. Okay, so let me get back to the comments. So we have Peggy Cato here from Modesto. We have Doris behind the camera. We have Phyllis scribing everything as you guys write things down. Okay, let's see. I think we're finished with that. Wow, so many comments. Okay, well, welcome everybody. So we've got a lot to cover, but not a lot to cover because we've been busy trying to get ready for our retreat tomorrow. Rhode Island, and no, they're not the same. Okay. Well, I think Mary's so busy visiting her friends and family back there that she's not watching us. Otherwise, she'd be upset that I told the story. But when she said that they both fell to the ground, it was not pretty getting back up. I was dying laughing. Anyways, hey, love you, Mary. Love you, Mary. It's hard for me to get up at my age.
It's not a pretty
Mo says, good to see you, Peggy. Girls Week. I know, Victor. We're going to do a little bit of filming. So we don't do too much videoing at our main retreat. But this retreat, Peggy's going to be doing demos. She brought samples, all kinds of fun things. So make sure your alerts are on. I think I've got all the comments. Make sure your alerts are on so that you know when we're going live, because she's going to be demoing the flip and stitch or sew as you go. There's all kinds of different names for it, for the wine carriers. We're also going to be doing from Lee from Sweet Tea Girls. We're going to be doing her boot, her high heel wine bag, which could also be a gift bag. We're going to be doing that. So if you have any questions, even though you're not here at the retreat, you could get those out, work on them. And then if you have any questions, you can just put it on Facebook and we'll be able to answer you because we'll be working on them. Did Peggy bring wine?
Yes.
Yes, of course she did. Of course she did. And, oh, wait, I have to get out of the freezer. Okay, wait, tell him a joke or something.
Oh, tell him a joke. You do that to Roger, and he doesn't have. Where's my jokes that I gave Roger? See, yes, do I do wine? Yes, I do wine. I'm a wine girl.
I think people might think I'm an alcoholic, so I'm definitely not a golfer.
But I thought you'd like it.
Look at this. Fireball shots. The birdie shot. Phyllis, we might be getting sick later. Okay, so all the important things in life are here at Fabric Chicks.
It'll protect us from the bird flu.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Bird shot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A birdie shot. Oh, you put it in the freezer, so it's cold when you want to. Oh, okay. Do I have to teach you everything, Phyllis?
Absolutely. No, those are great from the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, and the last time I brought her some, and I guess she didn't drink them all, and we were at one of the shows, and Beth was going through her purse, and couldn't figure out why her purse was so heavy. And all of a sudden, she started pulling all these little
Purse liquor.
all these shots of Fireball out.
Okay, so I'm going to show you first. So if you're new to watching, everything that we show you is going to have a number on it. The S means that you're committing to buying it. So you just type in S and then the number and how much of it you want. And then you can call us in the morning, or you can call us right at 6 o'clock, or when this ends, to give us your information, and then we can get it shipped to you. But for those of you who are watching, we might not get it shipped out like tomorrow, because we've got a retreat happening tomorrow. And Becky is out of town. She's on a cruise for 2 weeks. So it's just me. I'm home alone, like literally home alone. I had so much fun. Last night was like the first time I got to sleep in my own house, in my own bed, all by myself. Just me and the dog. It was so exciting. Okay, so Peggy has that. Here, I'll get it. Peggy has this, and this is a cute little table topper. The kit, if you want the kit, because we still have all these fabrics here at Fabric Chicks, I was going to put this, because it's the last piece, on today's sale. But then Peggy said, no, I have the table topper for it. So now this is what Peggy's going to be doing tomorrow during our fun retreat. She's going to be kitting this for you guys. So if you want the kit with the pattern for this fun table topper, it measures, the bottom of the hexagon is 13 inches, but I'm guessing this is about, let's see, 24 inches. So 24 inches wide at the center. Is it hard to do, Peggy?
It's very, very easy. Very easy. All you're doing is sewing strips. And the way that we cut it, when you sew these on, you only make 3 cuts each time, because you cut these at the same time, these at the same time. So it goes really, really fast. And you can do them for any holiday. So they're very fast and easy. I can cut and make a kit, cut and make one of these in the morning.
So like an hour, 2 hours.
Well, if I can cut it, sew it, quilt it all in one morning before lunch, yeah. It's fast.
So, and you use, this is just a little tip for you guys that don't like to sew in the ditch. I hate sewing in the ditch because it never stays on the exact same side. Probably I didn't iron it very carefully. But she uses, and you can see it better on this side, she uses that serpentine stitch. So nobody's going to notice if you don't stitch perfectly straight. So you know me, I'm always looking for hacks that make it easier for me to be able to drink and sew, and nobody knows.
And on for the backing on it, I do the backing 3/4 of an inch wider than the whole piece is, and then I roll it and do the binding on it. So I don't even have to make binding. I just make it 3/4 of an inch bigger and just roll it, fold it, and then sew on it. So it makes it very, very fast and easy.
Perfect.
You can get them done just like that.
Perfect. So great gifts. Join us during our lives. You will get, if you are signed up for alerts on Facebook and YouTube, you will get alerts when we go live. That's how Peggy knows when my kids are doing like the polar plunge in the middle of winter into the pool at midnight, because it alerts you.
And I've watched them.
So S69 is for the kit for this fun table runner. It's $20. That includes the pattern. Yes, we do not have the pattern for sale individually, but it is in the kit. So S69 is $20 for the kit. And that's a really good price, because if you had to buy fat quarters for everything, you would have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fat quarters. So S69, $20 for the kits. Okay, what do we have next? You pick any which thing you want.
We'll do the apron.
Oh, let's do the apron. Oh, wait. So this is a giveaway. Oh, we have to do our who finished that. Look, this was the leftovers. And Lindemeyer, you might like this. These are our leftovers from our apron. but we're giving it away to one of you lucky individuals. Nothing gets thrown away around here. So let's see. Pick a lucky individual out of here. Hey, Evelyn, it's good to see you. Hi, Donna and Laura and Jackie and Brenda and Sandy and Carolyn and so many of you. That's a blank one. That's a nobody.
Well, that's a me then.
Oh, maybe I put all blank. Oh, I think, you know what? Becky is so efficient. I said, I need some more scrap things for people. I usually just have them thrown over here. She put them all contained in the bowl. So it's a bunch of like, okay, here. Wait, here, I'm just going to scroll. I'm going to make this easy. Okay, so the lucky winner is Victor. Okay, show him the pot,
This is the apron. It's really cute. It's got the cardinals in it. And then here is the panel.
Hey, Judy from Canada, welcome.
Here's the panel.
So as 66 is $17. That is for the oven mitts. If you wanted to, you could use fabric from your stash on one side, so then you could have 4. We used some of that fabric that we had on sale for $7 for the lining. We did put the Insul Bright in there. Insul Bright is so you won't burn yourself. We didn't put that on the sale, but if you need some, let us know. I think it's like $10 a package. So just write in S Insul Bright and we'll get you some in your package. S66 for $17 makes the apron, the little extra. I would make mug rugs. I don't know why. I think I told Karen to make mug rugs out of those. Oh, well, now we've given them away to Victor. So I would make mug rugs out of those. And at $66, $17. If you're going somewhere for for Thanksgiving, this makes a great hostess gift to give on Thanksgiving when you're there for dinner. You can give it as a gift, and then they can use it the whole month of December. And it looks fabulous on Peggy. There you go. And we didn't line it. I might line it just because I like a little bit more body, but now that I'm so hot all the time, I might not line it. It's good to have options.
Well, and you know, it always gets hot.
Hey, Kathy, it's so exciting to see you. My rep has not seen me in so long. I did not realize you had those new pins out. You just put them on Instagram. So I will be ordering those as soon as I have a free minute. She's got some new, kind of like the zipper pulls, but they're so cute. Oh. They've got the snarky little comments. They're right up our alley. Super retro-y and fun. Okay, let's do, you can do that. Okay, so that is for this quilt. Do you see a blue quilter anywhere? I know we had it when we set up. Let's see. Okay, let's not do that yet. It will show up. It'll show up. Okay, we're going to wait till we find the sample. It's been a little bit crazy here.
One, then.
Okay.
Put those away.
This, you can just throw it on the corner there. So this, we had Sandy called us today, and she had seen this on our website. So we have it here. S48 is $30. It's normally $38.95. It is What's Up Buttercup. It's a cute little wall hanging. If you want to get into some artsy stuff, the Dragonfly is dimensional with heat moldable batting. So this is a 3D optional. So you can make it flat or you can make it 3D. S48 is $30. That includes the fabric that you need for the quilt top. And then if you want the heat moldable batting, S49 is $25. Depending on your specific craft or project, most people use an industrial hot air gun, fabric costume steamer, or conventional steam iron. And a home hair dryer does not generate enough heat to be effective for proper activation. Oh, maybe that's why mine didn't really mold like I wanted it to. I was using my hair dryer. Oh well, I should read the directions sometimes.
If all else fails.
If all else fails, read the directions. Okay. Okay, so that is that. Oh, new socks. I'm excited. We all need socks because it's going to be winter and we're not going to be wearing flip-flops soon.
I wear flip-flops 365.
Yes, Mary Men's, I did order. We sold out of Kathy. The most popular one to date is the one that says quilter, sewist, and something else. The three of them. That one is by far. I've had to reorder it. OMG, Lynn Jenkins, why don't you tell me what to do? No, I'm just kidding. She's got it in her hand right now. She said, why don't you do the bear wall hanging next? Come on. Lynn's in a hurry, apparently. Okay, so this is the panel. It's a very large panel. It is S25 for $16. S25 for $16 if you want just the panel. Okay, Lynn, she can't wait to buy it. Okay, so if you want just the panel, S25 is $16. This is the same designer that we had on last week with the eagle, but it's to me it's richer colors. It's turquoise and
pretty.
Deep blues and greens and browns.
And it looks like water washed. I mean, it looks
Yes.
like they're
watercolors.
Like it's really in the water, yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's got some great depth. So we have two different kits. So if you like bears, we have this one with the bear and the bear paws. If you are more into just landscapes, we have this one here, which the center is just running yardage of the landscapey scene, and then some peace trees, and then bears for the border. So we have two separate kits. If you want it different, you gotta come and make your own kit. That's a freebie. This one's a freebie. We have to draw a name from a bucket. We don't.
Okay, but that's what it.
So this makes this tote bag. So a reusable tote bag. S26 is $11. S26 is $11 for the panel. S26 is $11 for the panel. But we have to, let me scroll because we don't know where your names are. Oops, it put up a calculator for me. Okay, so we have Mary Men's. Oops, it's got a freebie tag on it. Mary Men's, you're the winner of the tote bag. So remember, if you ever win something you don't want, because we have some crazy stuff sometimes, if you ever win something you don't want, just let us know and we'll give it to the next lucky winner. Okay, what do we have? Oh, this is S01. It's always good to start with one. S01 is $8 for the fun Christmassy.
They make two cute pillows.
Very cute pillows, or you can make gift bags with them.
You can even make a table runner with it and add different things to the side of it.
Yes. S01 is $8. S01 is $8. S26 for the tote bag was $11, Lynn Jenkins. I know you like to keep everything in your notebook so you can double check me when you come to pick it up. Lynn, I do need to ask you, do you need me to ship you the basket because you need stuff for your cruise and for the banner class? Because I could ship you that stuff and then save the hoops for when you want to pick it up because the hoops are such a weird size. I was going to try to get your quilt quilted by Wednesday, but I'm not making any promises. So don't plan on that. Okay. Okay. Love the bear panel. Would be great to bedazzle. It would be a lot of fun to bedazzle it. Okay. So we have, there's one more kit here. Okay. And we've got patterns here. Okay. So if you want just the pattern, we have S24 is for the tree pattern and S23 is for the paw prints, the bear paws. So S23 is the bear paw. S24 is the trees in the border. You can interchange either of these with either of the panels. So they're interchangeable for the panels. You can do the bear or you can do the trees. just depending on what you want. So here it gives you kind of an option right there. You can see how you could interchange it. For our purposes, it's not changed, but if you really need it to be changed, let me know, and I'm sure we can put that on our to-do list. So we have yes, in a minute. So we have S28 is the tree, so the landscape center and the trees. S28 is $119 for the kit for all the fabric you need to make that quilt. It is a large quilt. It is 68 by 79. So the quilt kit is S28, and it makes the tree one. So it has the landscape, not the bears. So don't look at the bears. And then the bear paws, S27, is $108 for the kit. Reminds me of the whispering.
That's
yes.
beautiful material. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Kathleen, I agree. Don't shoot the hoops, and I leave on Sunday. The very last date for pickup on the quilt is the charm. Okay, I totally know that, Lynn. You will have your quilt by the 18th, and not a day before, okay? It's definitely on my to-do list. So just a little secret. So we've got 2 collections here. Just a little secret. If you need something on the 28th of September, I'll have it done by the 28th of September. If you need it done in August, then I'll get it done in August. Just kidding, Lynn. I'll get it done, though, probably next week. It's my very next one. It would have been done, but I took time to quilt one for myself. Sorry. And I did kind of feel guilty. As I was quilting mine, I kept thinking, oh, I should be quilting Lynn's.
Jumped the line.
I know. Mm-hmm.
You're allowed.
But it has been sitting there for 20 years waiting to be quilted. Okay. All right. So we've got 2 different collections. This one is kind of the more green colorway. There's 7 pieces. S029. S029 is 7 1-yards for $84. That makes it $12 a yard. You know that's super reasonable. S030 is 8 for $96. Half yards are $48. Fat quarters are $30. So any of these would make great fat quarter friendly quilts, 3 1-yard quilts, any of that good stuff. This one, the green colorway has the bear. So the fabrics that were more green, because it was too much to put them all together. So you can choose, or you can buy them individually. So we always give you a less of a price, a little bit of a discount if you buy a collection. If you buy it by the bolt, it's still a lesser price than you would get normally in the shop. So we do try to reward those of you who are loyal and shop with us every week. So let's go ahead and show them.
This doesn't even feel like cotton.
No, it's so silky.
It's really this is nice.
Okay, Lynn, I get 3 weeks reprieve. Don't worry, I'll get it done on the 2nd week, 6th night. Okay, let's show them these.
Okay, this one is S1813. This really is, this fabric, I mean, it literally feels silky. It's just, and I like the water movements on that one. And this is S13 for $13. This is in the green tones. Looks like water bubbles.
Hey, Anna. I hope you're having fun.
This is a landscape panel.
Yeah, that's what is cut and used for the landscape. And this is also what the wide back looks like. So we do have wide back later on in the sale, but I use the wide back on both of the quilts. I typically use Minky, but this was just so gorgeous that you really have a quilt. You have 2 different quilts, really. Flip it over and you've got something really different. Mm-hmm.
And this is S19, $13. This looks like the green with the trees and stuff. These are really pretty together. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is S11, $13 a yard. This has the blues and the browns in it. This is S10, 13. This has more of the trees. You can see the trees and the tones in there.
Okay. While you're showing them these,
This is S0813. This is the brown with the bubbles. And this is S0913. This looks like it's ferns. This looks like it's ferns.
they're very rich in color.
Very rich. And I can't believe how good the material feels.
Okay. Here we've got a drawing. I'm always cleaning. You would think this place would be like spotless. But we've got a kit, fabric with fusible web already attached, pattern with instructions, background block for base. It's basically for a kid. At one point we were going to carry kid kits, but apparently that did not last. Comes with a cute little pin. Okay, I'm going to just scroll. And I've got Lynn Jenkins. Oh my God, Lynn, it's because you're commenting so much, but your grandkids will love this. Lynn, watch, Lynn is going to say, no, I don't want it. And what you can do, if you ever get something you don't want, and you can always send it back too. Okay, what do we got there?
Oh, this one's heavy here.
This one's the wide back.
Okay.
So this one, it's here you're seeing the greens, but if you open it up, you're gonna get into the blues. So see how it changes?
Oh, that's beautiful.
So that's the wide back. And I actually use the top of it on one of these quilts and then the bottom of it so it can go either direction. So S20 is the wide back. S20 for $22. S20 for $22 is the wide back.
And this one's S12 for $13. This is the ferns, but it's in the bluish and the green tones.
Okay, what do we got next?
Pin's falling out. That's S15 for $13. This is the trees again, but it's in the blue and the green tones.
Oh my gosh, 66 degrees in Pismo Beach. That sounds like heaven. I've had the air conditioner on all day.
S14, $13 a yard. This is the bears. This is all the bear print on there. And this
is a large collection, Donna.
It is.
There, like every collection we're getting lately is huge.
S16, $13. This is more. It's a greenish tone, but it's on like a cream color. That would be a nice backing, or even for a
background
filler. That's really pretty. Any of these really would.
The wide back is 108 inches, Kathleen. 108 inches. So if you get 3 yards, you'd have 108 by 108. That'd be bigger than any king size quilt you're ever going to make, hopefully.
Yep.
No, the long arm will take 120. Yeah.
So S22, $13 a yard. This has the trees in it. You can see the trees going, and this is in the greenish and the bluish tones, and the brown. This is a rich looking brown. If you ever need a brown for anything that marbleizes, this is really pretty. S21, $13 a yard. It's a pretty brown.
Okay, so S27 for $108 is the Bear Paw quilt that is behind me. It includes the quilt top and the binding, not the backing. So $108, S27. S28 is for the more landscapey over here. It does have bears in the border, but the bears aren't what's prominent. It's more just looks like Lake Tahoe to me. S28 for $119. S28. And then the collections, we have the green collection, 7 1 yards is $84. 7 1/2 yards is $42. 7 fat quarters is $26. And then the blue colorway, there's 8 of them. So S030. S030 is $96 for 1 yards, $48 for 1/2 yards, $30 for fat quarters. And then the patterns, if you just want the patterns because you want to use your own fabrics, because we all have a stash, S23 is for the bear paw pattern. You can use any panel in there also. And then this is S24 with the trees. So S24 is the trees, $15. And then we have some weird print. I'm not sure how this got cut. So this is the overall landscapey print. So we're just going to do a drawing for that. Let me scroll and see where we land. And terracotta. And I promise, well, at this point in my life, I don't make any promises, but I'll get it to the right address.
So Beth, would that brown be a good color for the tree in the Cran's Tea Party Eleanor Peace Bailey pattern?
In the Crohn's Tea Party? Yes. That would, but hold off. I think is that Lenny?
Yes.
Lynn, hold off till tomorrow and we'll see if you like a tree trunky one better. But that, it might be good, but that one, it kind of looks more like rocks, and we can texture magic or fabric magic your tree. So we'll give it more dimension. We'll talk about it tomorrow when you get here. Okay, so that is this collection. Oh, we're on to auctions. Peggy and Doris spent the entire day sorting things for auctions. And what Peggy didn't put in her bag, I mean, you know. Me? Yeah. Yeah, you missed out.
Oh my God.
You missed out, Phyllis. Missed a minute around here at Fabric Chicks.
Well, there's some of these that I'd have taken the whole kit. But
I created a new hashtag, only at Fabric Chicks. So anything crazy.
That's right.
Only look at. So Peggy came with a whole armful of gifts. But this says Ringmaster of the Shit Show. So we have an auction if you're new to joining. You guys, sometimes the ladies will bid $1 at a time and it lasts forever. We have 1 billion of these. So just go ahead and bid what you really are willing to pay. So this here is for a quilt. This is a strip piecing design. So it looks a lot more complicated, but you're literally strip piecing. So if you look, it looks like it took 1 billion hours, almost like a Judy Niemeyer quilt. Not quite that elaborate, but very, very intricate, but it's strip piece, so don't be afraid. Size is 66 by 66, and you've got the backing fabric, and you've got the fabrics for it. Everything you need. There's about 10 and a half yards here, measured by Peggy, so I'm sure it's super accurate. S431. The auction is starting at $45.
That's a good deal. This is really nice material.
That's $4.50 a yard.
I know. This is really nice.
I'm just going to tell you, this came from one of my I love this woman. But Judy only bought the best, and she had impeccable taste. I love her. I loved everything she had.
No, she picked out really pretty colors for that. I mean, it's
that purple rose.
I know. It's purple rose. I love that.
That is.
And here's the green
terracotta,
rose.
it's a good thing no rush on this week's basket because I am here by myself, except for now I'm going to have a house full of girlfriends and we're going to be partying all week.
This is really pretty. And the black isn't solid black. It's tone on tone. Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's Donna Baker, it's S26 for $11 to make the bear bag. S26 is $11. It's the fabric and the directions to make the bear bag. I might line it just to give it a little bit of body, but to be able to just like put it in your, purse with your purse licker, it's better to not be lined, and it serves its purpose. You just whip it out at the grocery store and fill it with your stuff. Or at Fabric Chicks, because we currently have no bags. I've gone through all my Smith bags already. They're on order. Stuff will no matter where you work or where you're ordering from, stuff will get there when it gets there. S26 is $11 for the bag. Okay, what's this auction? This is 5 generous half yards. It says the Christmas glow. It has, let's move this one back. It has 5 half yards. What does this one say? Sweetheart, heart of my heart. I'm in the mood for love. Whoa. Wow. Sweetheart, I love you. Wow.
She wants a good Christmas gift.
Yeah. S1373. We got some gold metallic stars. So it's 5 half yards of fabric, generous half yards, starting at $15. I know, Donna, your basket has a big note on it not to ship it. You can party for my birthday. Thank you. We'll party for your birthday. For sure. We never miss an opportunity to party. Okay, S431 is at $60. 431 is at $60. That is all the background and the different fabrics to make this quilt.
This is really pretty material.
S431 is at $60. Anita says love barf. Hey Anita, how you feeling? Did you end up with COVID, or otherwise known as the flu?
She said earlier.
Oh,
negative.
okay, good. Okay, let's see. S431 is at $60. So that's over 10 and a half yards of fabric. That is like less than 60. That's less than $6 a yard. Less than $6 a yard. S431, S1373 is $15. And then, oh, that's just for sale. Whoever's the quickest typer. We only have one of these cute little baseball blocks. S33 is $4. S33 is $4. Okay, Jody. Jody, you know what the problem is with your basket? Is I know that those rulers are here at the shop somewhere. I believe that they went to the show in Reno. We took them to the show in Reno in June. I don't think we unpacked them. I found one box while we were cleaning for the class, for the retreat.
We'll try to find them tomorrow.
Yeah. Peggy's going to be on a mission to find them tomorrow. If we can't find them, then I'm just going to send you a regular 60-degree ruler, not a Fabric Chicks one.
Because that's how I found the regular one.
Yes. Okay, S33 is Jenny Duarte. Okay, and then auction. Let's close these two up. S431 is Christy. It looks like it's at $60. I cannot believe you guys are letting this go for $60.
No, because if it was going for $60, I'd have taken it along.
You can outbid Christy.
Christy?
You only have to outbid by $1 here. Just because you're volunteering doesn't mean you can't bid on stuff. Oh, she's got to think about it now. Okay, I'm going to give her one more minute. Christy says, just end it. Give it to Christy right now. Okay, S1373.
Oh, it is just stripping.
I know. I already showed that picture. It's strip pieced.
It's just stripping.
S1373. 1373 is at $18, I believe. 1373. 1373. Merriman's $18. Peggy can have it for $60 if she wants it. Somebody needs to call Linda ABC and wake her up.
Yeah, where's Linda ABC?
Yeah. Okay. She said you can have it. Christy said she'll let you have it for $60. You want it or don't you want it?
I don't know.
Donna says Christy should get it for free for volunteering. Donna Baker, I'm not sure if you know the definition of volunteering, but that means you are coming with the intention of not getting reimbursed or repaid whatsoever.
And it's not volunteering, it's voluntold.
Yes, here at Fabric Chicks.
Now, did you put her name on here?
No, it's on here.
Oh, okay. Voluntold.
Voluntold around here. Okay, here, is Peggy still thinking about that one? My gosh, I'm gonna grow old waiting for you to think about it.
Grow old. Here, sell this one.
Okay, this one we only have one. It's a wide back, so it's 108. It's 108 inches wide by 108 inches. So it's a batik, a really pretty batik. Pulls in a bunch of colors. 108 by 108. S31 is $59. That's less than $20 a yard. I only have one of those. S31 is $59. We only have one of those. I know. Donna Baker, everybody on there at some point has volunteered to do something. I would be broke and out of business if I reimbursed everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got some gnomes in the house. And like you have to look at it. My gnome is your home. Hanging with my gnomie. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this. I'm gonna see if the girls can think of something this week while they're here. But it's got cute little mushrooms, ladybug lane, mountain mushroom, super cute. But of course, make good mug rugs. Everything makes good mug rugs. But it's got some Go With It fabrics. S35 is the little signs that tell you which way to go. Mary Mintz totally volunteered yesterday. Mary Mintz, can you guess what the total was for that Klimt quilt? They did get a couple other quilt kits. But thank you very much. That totally made my day. We're now able to pay our water bill for the month. She came in to pick up her basket and somebody needed help picking fabrics for a quilt. So I put her to work. And then she had to answer the phone because I was busy, and she was here for a good probably hour volunteering. Thank you, Mary. It totally helps out. Okay, S36 is directional. So we have, Mary Mintz, it up a little bit more. But they were so cute. They were so fun. S37 is the gnomes, little blocks that you could make a cheater quilt with it. It would be cute for a little baby quilt, or it would be cute. Doris bought some. What are you going to do with it, Doris?
I'm going to use it as lining because I'm going to make a shirt out of them.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Angie's on. Hey, Angie. Angie was here too. Angie, did I not send you home with homework to do? I sent her home with a soldier quilt to put binding on. If you stop, most of you are really lucky you don't live close to here, because if you stop into Fabric Chicks, you're most likely going to go home with work to do, or I'll just have you do work here. Like Phyllis, she went home one day and she had to make name tags for everybody in the retreat. I'm always putting everybody to work. S36 is the cute little dark sky gnomes. And then some of you already ordered this, but I thought we would put it out again. So we have the witches. These are Eleanor Peace Bailey patterns. We have Denise the Witch. Sandy, if you can just let me know, because sometimes I'm not so good. I did not rewatch it. If I rewatch it, I can figure out and read your guys' minds. But I didn't rewatch it. I just went through the comments. So I'm not sure which one was the second one. So we have Hazel Quackenbush S68. I thought she was the second one.
She was the second one.
But then earlier she said.
She showed this one first.
That's what I think. But then she said, but at the very beginning, she's the one who said, can you show me Hazel Quackenbush? And this is Hazel Quackenbush.
Yeah.
But then she said the second one. So then I went, that's why I was confused.
No, she was
okay, so Sandy, I need clarification. Which pattern would you like? This is Denise, S67, $10 for the pattern, or S68 is Hazel Quackenbush with the purple hat. So, so those are those, just so we can clarify, so I don't send the wrong patterns. Okay, perfect. She wants Denise, not Hazel Quackenbush.
I knew that because that was the second one.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. I will get those figured out. We have, hey, Marilyn, I'll see you tomorrow. So S68 is Hazel Quackenbush. S67 is Denise for the patterns. This is Peggy's specialty. She loves to color.
I do.
Okay, tell them what they can color on, what they can do. Explain that a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back and finish up these. Did anybody order? Okay, Leilani, that sounds good. Banner. Oh, it would be, the gnomes would be a totally cute banner, June. June, did you get a puppy? She was late on Monday because she was at the SBCA looking to adopt a dog.
Victor's making comments.
Okay, I'm getting back to it. Yes, Sandy, it was the other Sandy. Sorry, I should be more clear.
Anita liked his comments. Oh, her dog's lost.
Sometimes we have a one-track mind here. Only at Fabric Chicks. I'm telling you, hashtag only at Fabric Chicks. Hazel Quackenbush. Yes, or Crack in the Bush. I don't know. Okay, tell us about coloring.
So what I do a lot of embroidery, and within my embroidery, I like to color it. And so you would get a pattern like this, and then get one of Beth's light boxes. And what I do when I do my patterns, because normally I have the small light box and it's not enough space to keep trying to make it go and get everything perfect. Because if you have a bigger size piece that you're tracing and the light box isn't the same size, what I do is I take the pattern and I use blue tape and I tape the pattern to the back of the material so it doesn't move. So it's all one piece. And then when I have the light box, I can move it as a piece when I'm tracing it. And that way I don't have to try to realign everything, but I do tape it to the back of the material. And then I trace it with one of the friction pens, the friction pens, the ones that aren't off. Some people like to draw it with a pigment pens that's permanent, but if it's permanent. So I use the friction pins and I don't have any problem with it. And some people say that, you have to be careful with it because it'll disappear. If it does disappear, just throw it in the freezer overnight and it comes right back. So there's not a problem with it. And then we had a class one time that who taught it?
Christy, what was the name of that rep we had?
It's really
so fun.
She's very, very good.
I offered her a job here.
Oh, she was great. And so
what was her name?
you use the pencils. Any color pencil will work, except the prism.
Okay, Jackie, perfect. Sorry.
Except the prism pencils, you have to be very careful because if you do apply the jacquard or anything else with it, it will bleed. So if with the jacquard, with the prism pencils, there's a whole different method to use them. But just use the pens. I bought some of these from Beth and they're wonderful. And she taught us how to color.
Trish.
You use the side of the pencil in a circular motion, and then you have these blender sticks, and then you can go over it with a blender stick and it all blends in together. And then after you have it all done and you have it colored, then you use this jacquard with a paintbrush and just paint over it, and it seals the color on it. So it seals it in there.
Or you can also use the jacquard if you're painting doll faces or anything where you want it to be more permanent.
And Beth this is the last one of these, which is really cute. It's the Salem Witch Guild.
We can order more of them, but that's the only one I
Lady.
found out there.
The Bat Lady. This one's really easy. And like I said, sometimes these patterns, some of them are really big. And my best tip I ever had was to tape the pattern to the back of the material because it's really hard to line it up
Mhm.
otherwise.
Yeah. Victor says it reminds him of old school taping it to the window and tracing it. But we do have Amy's light box. If you want Amy's light box, it's the size of an iPad. It's $20. And I will tell you, I have light boxes that are several $100s. I have the expensive ones. I have
I do
probably
too.
3 light boxes.
And I
always use
Amy's
Amy's because it's
always.
small and it's easy, and yeah, I don't have to go upstairs, drag it out of the box.
And
Yes.
it's very portable when
Yeah.
you go to a retreat or anything.
Yeah.
You can just pull out your light box and like if you tape it to the back of the material, you can use the small light box and it makes it easier to draw and trace with.
Your sister-in-law says, "You're so clever, smarty pants."
Runs in the family, huh, Linda? S54 is $8 for the Salem Bat Lady. And then my coloring book is S5526.
Does it have, I've never even looked at it.
I know.
Does it have, I think you could also put the crinkle in this. So here's the colored pages.
Oh, that's
That
really
is
cute.
adorable.
That's so cute.
That's adorable. Oh my gosh, I might have to we should make a sample this week.
Yeah, that's
Oh
cute.
my gosh, could you make a sample? Wait, she's being voluntold. See how easy that is?
And embroidery is my favorite thing to do. We travel a lot and I can embroider or do my wool work on the cruise ship and the train that we take.
So the big box of the big bucket of jacquard is S52 for $16, or the small one is S53 for $5. So if you want the extender, which will make it more permanent, S53 is $5. S52 is $16 for the extender.
And it's really easy just to paint on the material.
Mhm.
A little goes a long way.
Donna says, "Run now while you can."
Yeah.
You know how
Yes,
long
I did run and I ran to
right
bath.
to me. She came first thing this morning. Like she texted me like her ways or whatever, so I'd know where she was, which didn't work. But I knew that I should get out of bed because she was already on her way.
So that I could help that. So this is 24 of the colored pencils for $13. That's a good deal. And these, I do use these, and they're very, very nice colored pencils. And the large set is S51.
That would be no, Angie.
June, I am sorry to hear that. That is the worst. Trust me, I know. That is the worst. I'm not knowing. Oh, she's been at the SPCA because her dog is lost.
Oh,
I know.
that hurt. I know.
I know.
I've been there. S40.
No,
S51.
no, she can't, Christy.
S51 is $38, and there's 48 pencils in this one, and it looks like it's got a
Pencil sharpener
and some other stuff.
and a collector's
And
case.
a collector's case. And I don't know if you have any more of her.
It has an eraser.
Do you have any more of her pencil sharpeners?
There could be some pencil sharpeners
Yeah,
out there.
because they were the best.
They were like $6.
Yeah,
or
they best
Yeah.
pencil sharpeners
if,
ever.
if we don't
Yeah.
have them, we can
Yeah.
order them again.
to do them. And
Check Cindy Mason. She has
Okay,
a question.
So Cindy Mason says, "Does it still feel soft? Will it be good in a quilt or just pillows?"
it doesn't. Once it paints on it, it's not stiff. It's very pliable. The ones that I painted, you can't even tell the
Right.
difference. No.
Right. So Angie, I'm just gonna say no. It's impossible to say no to me. No, we did interview.
She even has my husband working for her when he comes.
No, he like runs my cash register like nobody's business because he used to work at Costco, and so he's so good at it. But Carolina Moore, the one who designed the box bag template, she did a whole presentation for us the night before she was going to Europe. And I said, you could have said no. And she says, Beth, nobody can say no to you. So I'm thinking maybe Angie, no. It's God's gift to me to help me save myself from myself. Is putting you there. Love
Let's
you,
see.
Angie.
She has me help her. She has me bring her wine. I bring her Fireball, and I'm doing.
I know. Terracotta, the blender stick, that my distributors don't carry it, you're going to have to go to Michael's for it. Or I hate to tell you this, but you can always find it online. But Michael's definitely carries the blender stick in their like art supplies.
And they're the best blender. They're really great.
Donna says she used fabric medium and it was too stiff. Maybe try a light coat and then do another coat. But I've never had it be too stiff from the jacquard medium.
Yeah,
I've
used the textile medium.
Yeah,
it's different. It does make it thicker.
It depends on what medium you're using.
Yeah, but this jacquard, I have used it, and I've used it on quite a few things, and it doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel. I don't see a lot of difference in the texture on it.
Yeah. June, I totally can relate to you. I know.
That one?
No, this one though, the fabric I Material Magicked it, so it would be stiffer as I drew on it. I have not jacquarded it yet. I think Christy colored this one for me actually. Another volunteer. Christy, love you. Okay, so S31, Barb Stogner wanted to know. S31 is $59 and it's for 3 yards of a wide back. So that's under $20 a yard, which is a really good price. So this wide back here, we only have one of them. It's 108 by 108. And then we have this. Are you still thinking about that?
No, because I've got too many kits I have to finish up before I can get another kit.
Okay, so Christy was the last bidder, $60 for this one. And then we have this one, S251, $10 for this auction. And I'm just going to tell you, these are a treasure. So you have here, this one is hand quilted, already done, ready for you to just make a pillow. This one's hand quilted, already done, ready for you to just make a pillow. This one has not been quilted yet. So this one you could machine quilt if you wanted to, or you could hand quilt it. If I machine quilted, I would not put them next to each other. I would probably hand quilt it just so that it's the same as this one.
Who bought all those hoops? You could hand
Lynn
quilt
Jenkins.
Lynn, you could hand quilt that one.
S251 auction, $10 it's starting at. 2 blocks, almost finished. So if you're doing craft fairs or something, you could totally finish these up and sell them for $40 or something. S251, $10 for the 2 quilt blocks is the auction starting. Oh, Susan went right to Victor and Susan. Good job. I love it. Jumping by $5, so we're not here all night.
We're at $20.
Okay. Susan's at $20 if you want to outbid her for the 2 quilt blocks. They are beautiful appliques. Okay, well, you guys are bidding on those. We have some diamond art. Do you want to show them the diamond art? Does anybody not know what diamond art is? Let us know and we'll tell you. But these are some of the ones Amy showed. We have like 3 huge boxes. Just her shipping me the diamond art was like, the mail lady's like, why are you paying this much in shipping? It was like over $120 for the 3 boxes.
Okay, so this is a really cute chicken. Very cute chicken. And it's S58, $25. It's 12 by 16. She's really, really cute. Very, very cute. Oh, and somebody was looking for Snoopy. This is the Snoopy one. It's he's on top of his doghouse. S56 for $22. And that's also this a 12 by 12.
Anita already picked hers up, so we have extra ones. She picked it up. She got it the day it came in. She made Roger rush through getting up those boxes open.
And this is one that comes with a white frame. And like Amy said, you can paint the frame whatever color you want, because it says Happy Halloween. So you could paint the frame in orange and do the Happy Halloween.
Anita, I thought you came in that day. Okay, I have extra ones. So yes, this is the one you wanted, Anita. I could have sworn you came in that day and picked it up. Oh my God, my memory is losing. I'm losing it.
S57 for $25.
And Kathleen Rader and Lynn Jenkins, you already have those in your baskets from when we interviewed Amy.
Yeah, that would be cute painted in
S56.
orange.
I know. We should
Yeah.
make that. We should take that
Purple.
home and do it at night when we're sitting in the hot tub.
With a glass of wine in one hand and a poker in
Yeah,
the other.
Line in one hand and diamond dots in the other. We're multi.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, when I helped you out at the shows, I even had to fold back quarters at night.
Okay, perfect, Anita. S57 is the Happy Halloween. Okay, we got some trims because we want to get.
Here's a few more of the.
Oh, these are kid ones. So these
I
are-
agree, Christy.
These are kid ones. They're great for stocking stuffers or to put in Halloween.
These are the
trick-or-treat bags.
princesses, and they're 12. It's S47, $12, and how many is in here? There's
Diamond dots in the hot tub sounds dangerous.
dangerous.
I know if we dropped them inside the hot tub, I would never hear the end of it.
Well, it would be a colorful. I don't know where those dots would be.
It would clog up the filter,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
These are really cute princesses. And then these are the mermaids, S46, $12. And there looks like there's 6 of them in there. And this is,
Oh, it's 3 pages.
3
So
pages.
you get 3 pages of the diamond art of the stickers. And what's really good about the stickers is that kids love to put them on their hydro flasks or their water bottles. So just make sure that you put the spray on it so that you can wash them.
The clear
Acrylic.
spray.
Yeah.
S47, $12. It's the little Pokemon and all of his people. And then the dinosaurs. It's S44, $12. And it's all the different dinosaurs. Any of the little boys would love to wear that. I know at the show when we had the stickers out, the little ones.
We
the
sold
little kids-
out of it,
Yeah,
yeah.
the kids were coming by for those.
And I sell a lot of it on the wine walk. Some days I sell more diamond art than I do fabric. It's kind of crazy.
And then these are 2 trims. This is a braid with its a beige and a gold strip down the center. This is really pretty. Very, very pretty. And it's S32, 125 a yard. And it's quite wide. This is very pretty. It's a gold.
It's a heavier one, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a
All
heavy-
right,
it's
Sandy,
really
we'll
pretty.
see you later. And remember, if you ever miss part of the live, because I know it is 2 hours out of your life, you'll never get back. You can always watch it through the weekend and order. We don't take the numbers off. If it's limited quantities, it is first come, first serve. But you can order through the weekend.
And this is this looks like a cotton lace, and it's S06. It's $2.99 a yard. And what's really good with this width of it, you can put this on the bottom of jeans. You can put this on the bottom of any of your pedal pusher shorts. That pedal pusher.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would really very cute. Or even now, I even see them doing this one on the bottom of t-shirts to give a little trim on the bottom of t-shirts. This one's really pretty. And it's it is a
Oh, Sandy, it's once you get going, it's kind of relaxing. I just asked Mo and Anna do my samples for me, and they love it. It's very therapeutic. I never get to do it because I always have bindings to do. I got one binding done yesterday, and the quilt is quilted with metallic thread, but we didn't put it on today's sale because I haven't decided if I want to poke Christmas lights through the quilt so you can light it up, or if I just want to bedazzle it. So I need a little bit more time to think. I didn't want to rush into that. It was that's like a permanent decision, poking Christmas lights through your quilt.
And a lot of buttonholes.
A lot of buttonholes. Yeah. I've done it once before, and I literally just took the scissors and jabbed holes in the quilt and put the Christmas lights through.
I don't know what this one number went to.
I don't know. was a oh, here, let's finish up this auction.
Yeah,
before
the
you start
auction.
that. So the lace trim on the bottom of t-shirts really turned out cute. It totally does. Okay, S251. I wish I had more time in my life because I would bedazzle everything I wore. S251. I've got Susan for 20. Susan. And Susan, I just put something in your basket. I think it was a freebie from last week that didn't make it in. Sometimes Becky has the orders ready for me to ship quicker than I've cleaned up all the freebies. So sometimes it goes in the next week. Sorry. I'm doing the best I can. Angie might come and help me though, so we might be able to be a little bit better. Okay. So this is flannel. Flannel, black and white. We've got crazy kitties. We've got swirls. We've got stars. So we're going to do this and then check. Flannel, it's beautiful. You could do 3 1-yard quilts. You could do anything you want. We didn't know what the best way was to sell it. So we've got the 4 1-yard collection at $44. If you want half yards, that would be $22. And fat quarters would be $15. I hope that math is right. So that is if you want the kitty cat collection. If you just want all of it and nobody else wants it, we can do like $9 a yard. Okay, that was like top financing right there. I'm redecorating Star Wars style.
Someone else is doing hippie chic.
Oh, that would be cute.
Oh, that's
Sandy says she's redecorating hippie chic. That would be super fun. You know what? You should take a lesson from Kathy Holden because she's like the goddess of that. Love the auction that had the strip pattern in it, just not my colors. Can you please let me know the name of the pattern or if you have other copies? I can let you know the name of the pattern. I do not know. I'm sure it was ripped out of a magazine. Okay, so S65 is for the black and white flannel collection. S65, it's $11 a yard for the flannel. You've got the crazy kitties, the swirls, the stars, and the check. S65. You guys are gonna be so sad when I make something so cute out of this. Okay, we've got an African collection. Whoa.
Just threw that right on the floor.
I know. Okay, let's see. Oh, you got the Grinch. You did get the Grinch, didn't you, Anita? I could have sworn you got diamond art out of the box that Roger was opening right then. I don't know. I can't keep track of you all. Okay, here is the border print. So if you've got the 60-degree ruler, you've got the border print. You've got the black with a creamy background. You've got the cheetah print. You've got this one I love. It's kind of like just a crazy quilt, basically. And then you've got this one. So if you want the collection, S044, 5 1-yards, that's $11 a yard. Oh, this goes with the Christmas quilt that we never found the quilt.
Oh, okay.
We never found the quilt. And I had it right on top of there. So how could it have literally gone missing? Okay, back on track. $11 a yard for the African fabric line. S42 is the all over design.
S41 is with the black and tan, black and ecru.
That was okay. I knew I had gotten you something out of that box, and he was not so happy.
S40 is $13 a yard. S38, $13 a yard. This looks like the tiger.
And we had some ribbon that I was going to give away today, but then Doris said no, it would be perfect for the people taking the Christmas or gift bag class. It's $5 for the class, and we will be giving away ribbon for you to use on your bags at the class.
And then S39 is 13, which is the border print. This is really pretty. The colors in here are very nice. The turquoise and the blue and the green.
Yep. Very perky. Okay. Then we do have some sale fabric, $4 a yard. Okay, the collection here is S044, S044. 1 yard is $55, half yards is $27, back quarters is $17. If you're new to watching, you just type in S. S is you committing to buying it, and then whatever the number is and how much you want of it. And then you can call us and give us your shipping information, or if you want to pick it up at the shop. This is my ringmaster. I didn't tie a very good knot. I should have done a Boy Scout knot. Okay, tell them about flip and stitch, Peggy.
This is the easiest thing you'll ever do. There's a Palon base, pre-printed pattern already in your pattern kit. And all you do is flip it and stitch it and flip it and stitch it. Some of them say that you can either use spray
505 spray.
505 spray on the back for your backing that you're doing. I found that because I'm not going to use the 505 because you have to do it outside and it takes a long time. And then, I'll give you a quick little hint on these small ones that you're doing like this.
They have fusible on them.
You can't iron on these.
Yeah, this one, it has fusible on the back side. So I ironed the backing to it.
But you can't.
No, the bigger ones don't, but the
Okay.
small ones they're fusible and you just iron your backing to it.
Because I know some of the purses and some of them don't have it. But instead of going through the whole thing with the 505, I'll give you a hint. A couple whips of the glue stick.
Or bone ash.
Yeah, bone ash
Yeah.
or the glue stick.
Yeah.
Well, on
I
the
would
ones,
use the bone ash.
Yeah.
well, on the ones that don't have the sticky on the back,
Mhm.
it says don't iron on them.
Yeah.
Because it takes the print away. Some of them
But you're ironing on the back side. Well, I haven't read
No.
any of the directions
No.
except for
No.
this one.
No,
You iron on the back side, your back
Yeah.
fabric.
no,
The steam
No.
would take it out.
no, you don't. On all of the bags that I've done,
Yeah.
you don't iron. It says do not iron on this. And so that's why you use the 505 to do the backing with that. And then when you're stitching and folding, it's a hard press with your fingers or your roller.
I ironed all of them as I went.
Maybe.
And I read the directions, okay, people? I read the directions.
But I'm telling you, on some of the purses and some
Yeah.
of June Taylor's purses and stuff like that.
Well,
This
we're
is-
not talking about June Taylor here. We're talking about, oh, yeah, it is June Taylor. Okay.
She didn't read that one.
So you read it?
No, she read the doggy one.
I
Okay.
did this.
Okay.
See, look at the fusible backside of interfacing to secure backing fabric.
The smaller ones do. These don't.
So we are going to be doing a live demo of the wine bags. So we'll let
Attach
you know.
backing, and then they show the glue on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to let you
So-
know they're all different.
they're different because I know I
And-
have this one.
And I cut bias binding for this because on the dog bone, you're going to want the bias binding. But we're going to finish it this week. And we'll do a demo on bias binding because you have to cut it. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
she's-
coming right now.
She's going to prove me wrong about something. Not sure what, but
Taking a coffee break.
no, she's not. She's coming
No, I
back.
see you have a pattern.
Oh, the Mondo bag.
Yes. So I
Oh,
wanted to
look
grab-
at how cute that is.
So I am going to be making one of these this week. And
So it's printed interfacing, and they just sew strips together, or what do they do?
well, it's really it has the grid Palon based in here, and it's really easy. You stitch you stitch as you go on here, and then you do the strip, and then you fold the strip, and that's where you get your seam. So it's all one piece together, It's very easy.
Victor-
I'll demonstrate it.
Victor made 8 of them. Do they make a smaller Mondo
They
bag?
have a mini, a medium, and this is the big.
Okay. The mini. Okay. So, Mo, what do you want? The medium, the mini. Well, I'll order all 3. So we'll order all 3. And then as Peggy is doing this, we'll do little lives so that you can kind of see the steps. But if you ever miss a live, don't worry. It's Facebook and YouTube. It's the internet. You can always go back and rewatch it. You do not have to watch them live. It's just fun to watch them live because you never know what we might be doing.
And
Victor said he did it without the grid. But Victor, you sew a lot, so you don't need as much help as the rest of us.
you can do it without it, but let me tell you, it's so much easier. ABC the puppy one. S 1491, $23. It's because it has your grid base in it that shows you how to cut it.
And the pattern.
And the pattern.
Mhm.
And you have to, and they do sell, I do know that they have, you can buy just the grid refills.
Yeah.
But you need the pattern to use the grid with. And I'm telling you, it's a lot easier with the grid. It goes a lot faster because everything matches up because you're doing the lines and it all matches up. But yeah, so that's what the Mondo bag, that's where I went to run when I seen you had the pattern.
Oh, perfect.
But that's the one that I
Super
made.
cute. Super cute.
And it carries a lot.
Okay. I'm going to give all of them Mo so that we can, because Peggy already volunteered to make them all, so we'll have samples. Okay. The kitty cat food dish placement.
Yes,
I did.
Yes, you did.
1371, $10. S1371 makes the fish for the kitty cat placemat.
Is it jelly roll friendly?
Sure. I am not sure if it's jelly roll friendly, but it probably is. Maybe. I know with this one, you had to cut all different sizes for the dog mat. So, but this looks like the center of it probably is 2.5. Here, I can. No.
Which one?
It looks like it's 2 3/4. But
Which
I'm
one?
just saying it's pretty forgiving. You could use a jelly roll
On
and just
which
add
one?
an extra strip for the cat. See how it
yeah,
looks like
yeah.
it would be jelly roll
Yeah.
friendly? But I'm going to tell you it's very forgiving. If you added an extra strip when you run short, if you add an extra strip and cut it to size, nobody's ever going to notice. So you could totally use your jelly rolls.
Yeah, you can.
But it's not meant for that, but you totally could. I have faith in you. S1361 is for the dog bone. S1361 is the dog bone. 1371 is the fish mat. And we will be doing samples of those throughout the weekend. Okay, then we have the 3 wine bags. Peggy is going to be doing a demo on this also. So this batting here is all pre-printed like the rest of them. You quilt it as you go. So when you're finished, you're really finished. And S1401 is $14, and that is the batting. All you need is fabric to complete your wine bottle bag. And this is what it looks like.
This is a different one of these, but I just made a whole wine set with these.
Does the Mondo bag pattern include all 3 patterns, all 3 sizes? I'm going to say no. I don't think so.
I'm going to say no.
We'll look when we
No,
get it out
yeah.
to make this shop sample this weekend, Mary. We'll look, but I'm going to say if I had to bet on it, and I'm not a betting person, but if I had to bet on it, I would say no.
But I think the layout is pretty much the same, but you make them in L shapes, and that's what brings it all together.
Okay, Donna, I know what you're saying. Brenda said she used jelly rolls for the Mondo bag.
I did use jelly rolls. This was a jelly roll. This
If you're going to be doing the jelly roll day with us, National Jelly Roll is coming up in September. And so we have a National Jelly Roll Day. So if you wanted to do the Mondo bag, you could. We'll be experts because I'm going to really pay attention to what Peggy says.
yeah, no, this was a jelly roll, and this was very easy to do.
Okay. So we have some clearance items. $4 a yard. $4 a yard because we just want to get rid of it because literally our shelves are overflowing. So S61, $4 a yard. Binner-Tex Fabrics. It was from a horse line. It's kind of like supposed to be fringe, I think. But there's not much left of it. S59, $4 a yard. S62, that would be great backings. Think about backings. $4 a yard. You're not going to get a better price. Linings for different things. I mean, you can line tote bags with it. S60 is a great circle pattern. So,
And I'm doing a hexagon like the Halloween one with wine material, and I'm going to use this as the backing. So it's really good. Some of these are good for backing.
perfect. I know I actually used something out of the $7 one I used for backing the Christmas tree that I'm going to poke holes in. But it's so pretty. It really is very pretty. So stock up because fabric's expensive. So when you can, and I'm not a firm believer, I always put something pretty on the back side. I do not ever use muslin. I never use a sheet. You're putting so much time and energy into stuff, you might as well buy quality. And all of these are good quality fabrics.
Yeah, this kind of reminded me of basket or wood bins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have a couple more wide backs that just came in. But when you feel it, what do you feel?
Oh, silk.
Yes. It's amazing.
Is this that cotton again?
It's just regular cotton.
Yeah,
But it
feels
but
silky.
it almost feels like you can make shirts out of it.
Yeah, that's like this stuff.
Yeah.
It feels silky.
Ooh.
And that feels
It's
feel
Robert
nice?
Kaufman. But and it's 108 inches wide. But I think you could make
Wow.
skirts out of it. You could make shirts out of it. You could make
This would be great
Moo-moos.
on the back of a quilt. Oh my goodness.
or a muumuu.
Oh yeah,
like-
yeah.
You only
a
need
moo-moo.
8 yards of wide back for a muumuu. Okay, S63 is for the green one. S64 is for the orange one. And they are a different pattern. The orange one has big flowers and the green one does not. So wide backs, $20 a yard. That's 108 inches. So basically it's the equivalent of 2.5 yards. So it's basically like $7 a yard.
Wow.
$7 a yard is what it.
You just want to hug it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It would make a beautiful bikini, LOL. Victor, I'm never going to promote bikinis only because I'm not going to make a profit. You're going to be like, I need 1/8 of a yard for that piece of string.
10 yard. No.
Yeah.
Because I have to have a moo that goes over it so nobody sees it.
Yeah. I don't know where that quilt went. So until we find that quilt, we don't want to show that fabric.
We have some more auction.
We have more auction items because the girls were super busy.
Oh yeah, the lace.
Okay, so the lace, this was Peggy's favorite. S1343 is quite a bit of lace. The auction is starting at $9.
Oh, it just keeps coming and
You got
coming.
some heart lace, some purple lace.
Blue.
This is pretty wide. If you're into doll making, this would be great on the bottom of a skirt.
Now see, this is what I would do with this one and make it
at
on
the
the
bottom of your
a
t-shirt.
bottom of a t-shirt
Yeah.
of either a light turquoise or lilac and have
Oh.
that.
Yeah, that would be pretty.
Yeah, put it underneath like that and do that. That would be really pretty.
I am going to tell you though, Peggy did steal a piece of lace out of here. It had a little bit of yellow in it. It was so cute.
It was this long.
It was like a half a yard. She stole it right out of there.
This goes. This is cute. And I went, yeah, it is.
Okay, S1343. starting at.
And here's brown. Here's a nice brown one. Here's some more yellow to make up for it.
Okay.
Oh, this one's pretty. There was one in here that had, oh, this one she already has.
Oh, Brenda says she's added lace to a shorter top to make it longer.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
For sure.
Yeah,
Brenda says so much fun today. I know we're not getting much accomplished.
this
But-
one's pretty.
Only at Fabric Chicks where we're all here just for a good time.
Good time
For a good time, call Peggy.
for wine.
Okay, so S1343, all that lace starting at $9. We're up to $10. Here is bears. Starting at $20. S1353. S1353. It says Bear Buddies. I'm not sure though. It kind of looked to me like she already made the.
Yeah, she did.
She already made it using the panel. This is her leftovers. This woman loved, like, if a kid said buy 2 yards, she bought 8. So she's got some cute little strips of the bears, some more strips of the bears, more strips of the bears, several yards of the bears.
How much did I say was in there?
Makes 2.
No, I measured it out.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Around 4 yards. I'm gonna tell you, Peggy's around 4 yards is baloney. She did not take the time to measure it, huh? Did you take the time to measure it, volunteer?
Yes.
You did?
That
Yes,
one's
she
like,
did.
How much is here?
That one's like 3 yards or something.
Yeah, probably 3 yards here. And then we got a yard. Did you measure it like by your nose?
No. What did I say? How many yards in there?
You said around 4 yards.
No, that's
Which
3.
means it's 4
That's
plus.
3.
Okay, 3 yards here of the cute
And
bears.
between all of this, there has to be maybe a yard there.
A yard here, so that's 4 yards.
What did I say? About 4 yards.
4 yards.
Oh.
And then
I was generous.
half a yard here. Look at how cute the little toys
I didn't
are.
measure these
Oh
parts.
wait, and then some more here.
She got interrupted.
Maybe
is what
another half
happened.
a yard here. Oh, maybe another half a yard here. I don't know. So, anyways, so I'm gonna say it's 5 plus yards. S1353. S1353. 1353.
Well, that's when you asked me for the 4th thing to do and the 3rd thing to do and the 5th thing to do. So maybe I forgot these parts.
Oh my gosh, Roger isn't here. We can go to midnight.
Now I gotta pick Rosie up at 7.
Phyllis is like, hell no. Oh my gosh.
You're not getting into my wine time.
Oh, we didn't get our drawing. Okay, so let me just tell you that S6 circles what I put. Okay, perfect, Susan. So let me just tell you, last week on the show, Fran Harris, sweet little innocent Fran Harris. You know, Fran Harris, who volunteers and makes all, like, her whole time she spends making donation items for the church sale, the rum. They like have a boutique, and she goes in on Mondays and counts the month. She like the woman is like, I don't know, so saintly. And last week she wins $20. She wins right here from this little cup. She wins $20, and she writes, "Hell no!"
In capital
In capital letters, no less. Hell no. So none of us were like, what, you don't want the $20, the free $20? Because like by the time it gets to us, it's delayed. We have no idea really what you guys are talking about. We just kind of make it up as we go. And so she came in the other day. We posted, she's wearing that cute cozy. She said hell no to, I guess right before she won, we were talking about being pregnant. And so she thought we said she was pregnant. So she had to correct us and let us know that at her age, hell no, she wasn't pregnant. So, anyways, we have
What's the lace at?
the 1343 looks like $20. 1343 looks like $20. 1353 for the bare fabric looks like 15. Okay,
Well,
so
it starts at 20.
it starts at 20. Well, nobody's bidding for 20. Okay, so if you so you girls and gentlemen outbid each other on that. $5 at $15, that is $3 a yard. Look at how cute this bear fabric is. You people.
It's really cute.
You guys, look how cute that is. Okay, so we have, if you join Fabric Chick Stitch Along on Facebook,
Little
it is a private
trains.
group. And
Hobby horse, drums.
I'm drawing, Lynn. I'm drawing. So all you have to do to be entered into this drawing, here you have to draw the amount first. All you have to do to be entered into this drawing is post a picture of something you're working on from now until Tuesday. And then in that same post, which Christy pins to the top of the page, I believe, you post it finished. We're trying to incentivize you to finish your projects. Nobody likes UFOs. We all hate UFOs. We're drowning in UFOs. We have 17 billion UFOs.
Mary had a phone call. She just missed a lot. You got to rewatch it, Mary.
Mary, we're doing a auction right now. You might want to bid on it because it's going for less than the bidding price. So we have over 5 yards of cute little bear baby fabric. I believe it's at S1353. I believe it's at $15 right now. And then we have this pile of laces and trims, S1343.
There's a whole roll.
Hi, Gracie. Love you, little one. 1343 is, I think, at $20. Okay, so who is the lucky one? I only had like 5 people finish. Only like Victor did 2 projects, although he probably had like 80. I have Fran Harris. She won last week.
Good.
Is Fran on? Fran, are you on? Let us know if you're on. You got like 30 seconds to tell us if you're on. No, hell no's. 1343 Mary Men's. It's at $20. How much do you want to bid on it? 1343 is at $20.
It's a lot of lace. It's a lot of lace.
1353 Cute Little Bears is at $15. Susan, I think it's your lucky day. Kathleen. Gracie, Kathleen's talking to you.
Gracie, call your mom at 6 o'clock. 6:05.
Mary says don't need lace. Well, you bid on it. You wrote there S1343. Did you really mean S1353? We have 1353, which is the bears. And then we have 1343, which is the lace. The bank called me. Gracie, you just have to go sign it. I opened you up a savings account so you can access your money. So you just have to go down to the bank and sign the paperwork. The lady's waiting for you. Susan, 1353 is at $25. Susan, if you want to outbid her, she went right to $25. Susan DeHunt for the lace. The beers are at $25. Oh, okay. Okay, the lace is at $25. The lace is gone. Susan DeHunt got the lace. 1353, which is the bear fabric.
That's a good deal on all that lace.
The bear fabric. Okay, the bear fabric going once, going twice. Susan. Oh, Fran didn't respond.
Yes, she did.
Bid Peggy. Yeah.
Fran said yes a little while ago.
Fran says she's here. Fran,
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row. That's $35 I think you've gotten off of Fabric Chicks. Good thing Gracie moved out. I won't be able to afford to feed her. Okay, this one is an auction over 5 yards of fabric plus the Ricky Timms book. If you haven't done the convergence, it's really fun and very easy to do. We all did them when we did a art quilt with Donna Greenwald one year at the retreat. Ricky Timms convergence, mysterious, magical, easy, and fun. So here is all the different things you can do with convergence. We did the convergence as a background, and then we put a big flower on the front of it. So super easy. You just cut the strips, wind it in, blah, blah, blah. Here's your project. So the book alone is worth $35 because it's vintage. So the Ricky Timms Convergent quilt. And then it looks like she was going to do this as the main strip. So typically they do one strip all the same fabric, and then the other strips are the alternating fabrics. But this was all in here. They're all different sizes. This is definitely a hand dyed. You've got some batiks, you've got some scraps, you've got some random things. S1333 is $35. 1333 is I might make 2 projects out of this actually. She said over 5 yards of fabric, but I'm guessing it's closer to 8 or 10.
I would say 10.
I don't even know what's here, but this one piece here was 3 yards, and then whatever this is. So S1333 is $35, includes the Convergence book, mystery bag from Fabric Chicks. 1333 is at $36. Did I get the baby bear? Who got the baby bear fabric? Did we write on it?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We didn't write on it. Peggy, you're wrecking my system.
You did. You put the pin back on it.
No, we have to write on this.
I know, you did.
No,
Well.
here. We didn't.
No.
But there's no name here. That's your writing around 4 yards. Okay, let's see.
That's why they like me, because I priced it right.
Yeah, the price is right when Peggy's around. Did I get the baby bear fabric? I have no idea who got the
You're gonna have to scroll back a little.
1353. 1353. I made a mistake. It was 1343, not 1.
Mary Men's is at $44 for the Ricky Timms.
1353. Anita, I don't even see your name for the baby fabric. Susan says she meant the lace, not the bear fabric. So 1353. We're gonna start this all over again. 1353. I've got Victor at 12. I've got Susan. She said no. 1353. 1353.
Victor's following it. He says Anita got it for $25.
Yes, Anita, it's yours. Oh my gosh, Victor, I am so glad you're now a voluntold to keep track of the auction stuff. I look at poor Phyllis. She's not gonna be able to stay awake.
Open the wine.
Okay. Well, Christy did say we could go all night. Okay, people.
We're at $44 on Ricky Timms.
Okay, Ricky Timms, keep outbidding each other. We're at $44. Okay, so this is for those of you that do doll making. This woman was so organized. Like nobody's gonna have to say what the hell was she thinking. Except for that she did buy 17 yards of everything. Oh, did we miss this silk here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we did.
missed it. You girls were supposed to be looking.
You hauled this one out on your own.
I didn't even
You did
touch
this one.
Oh my God, that would make perfect pumpkins.
Oh, look at this one.
I might
Oh,
have to
look.
outbid you guys.
Yeah. This
So
one.
this is, she's got a picture here of the doll, and then it's got all of the costuming that goes with it. In here, she also has the doll hair. She has, so she was very organized. That was her plan with this project. As, oh, too bad Karen's not here. Karen would have just whipped that silk off and ran to the other room. Yeah, bring dinner home for mom and the ladies, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
Gracie, we can't go to dinner because I've got Peggy. I guess we could go to dinner. Where do you want to go to dinner?
I could go to dinner.
Yeah, we could go to dinner. Where do you want to go to dinner, Gracie? S1311 is starting at what?
$20.
$20. S1311 starting at $20.
The silk's worth a whole lot more than that.
Okay, 1333. It was at Christie's at $20. Christie's at $20. Christy and Mo at $20. 1333 went for. Let's close that up. 1333. I think Mary Men's for 44, right?
I think so.
Mary Men's for 44. You show them all the different taffeta and stuff in there.
Oh, this is, what is this? This is,
That's that
It's
plush.
like
Velour?
velour.
yeah, there's a whole bunch of this velour.
Like the lady literally never bought less than 2 yards. That would make fabulous.
I know, I'll
You
do
know what this-
25 and not do the doll.
I know, but you know what I would do with this is like do like a old Saint Nick and have this like be his jacket and like that like lining or something. Like you could do some fabulous stuff with it. Or you could just make Christmas bags with it.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could make pumpkins, Christy. Okay. Mary
Christie's at
Men's, you
32.
scored on this.
Is
Oh.
it 32?
Christie's at 32.
Mary, this one might be a fun border, but it would totally change that colorway of that quilt you just brought in with all the flowers and the circles. That's pretty. Gracie just wants to go out to dinner because then I'll pay for it. I know your secret, Gracie. Gracie, she's fine. She just had a moment and her boss rushed her to the ER. You know, as a mom, I would have been like, suck it up, buttercup, but that's fine, Gracie. Your dad will love to pay your emergency visit bill.
What do you
This
think
is
moms do,
Lady
young lady?
Geneva, 15th century. Everything's here.
Okay, here's another one.
Well,
Well, you
let's
guys,
check it out before we put it up. No, just kidding.
I already took the silk
Okay.
off this one. There were 2 big pieces of silk on this one. That's why I did it for $6.
Oh, this is
It
pretty.
would be a great dress.
This is
Yes.
pretty. This is,
I know,
it's
Victor.
got the silver running
We're
through
like
it.
from the olden days. Like you don't go to the emergency room unless you're like bleeding out of your brain.
We're
And
not
even then
breathing.
you might put a band-aid on it. I mean, I fell off the jungle gym once and my mom thought my eyeball had fallen out. Like I was doing spins off the very top of it. And my mom thought my eyeball had fallen out. And she was like trying to figure out what to put my eyeball in to save it while she took me to the hospital.
And this is like the furry white. This is furry white.
I think that's for her shoes
Yeah.
or for her bag. I'm not sure, but you
Yeah.
could make 1,000 bears with that. And we do have a really fun bear pattern coming in.
This is really pretty.
I
That's
know. I
gorgeous.
almost took that for myself too, but then I thought I can't keep all the good stuff for me. Okay. That is how I ended up with the one that is costing me so much money now that she is old. I know, Mary. I know, Kathleen. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Okay. Gracie, where you want to go to dinner? Inquiring minds want to know. S1311. What are we at, Victor? 1311. What are we at? S1383. I don't know. I believe that the doll pattern is in there also.
Yeah, I think so.
We didn't open it up because she's got like top security on here.
But it's got to be in here because she has everything else in here.
Yeah. I mean, the woman was so
Yeah.
organized that I'm going to venture to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And she's got like a photo. Oh, an up close and personal photo of the head. I don't know. There's some trims and embellishments too. Did you see that?
Lots of trims.
It's a
lots
mystery
of
bag, okay?
Lots of trims, lots of embellishments.
Christy at 33. Okay, 1383 is starting at $6. 1313 for the beigey stuff.
Oops, 32, he says.
Christy, 32. Okay, I'd hate to make a buck off of Christy. Okay, and Christy doesn't even like those silks, because she says they're cheap, crappy silks. I'm waiting for her to bring me some nice silk so I can be educated and know what nice silk is.
She wants that. She's going to bring you.
You know what I think Christy's going to do, because Christy is so nice like this. I think that we might, the people in the class tomorrow in the retreat for the weekend, we might make pumpkins out of this.
Yeah, that would.
Because
be...
I think she's going to show us how to make pumpkins.
Yep.
Phyllis, I can't believe you didn't outbid for the orange. Okay.
My closets are stuffed.
The $6 one is going for nothing. Maybe here, let's put the $6 one and this one together. So here, we're gonna make a combo here because I'm not gonna re-bring this out. So S1363, starting at, and it's long. Oh, this would make good Christmas.
Oh
yeah.
Wait,
Beautiful.
look at the silk.
And
Not the silk, but the lace.
the lace.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
That one is really pretty. That'd be a good scarf.
Yeah, I'll bid on this one for $9.
You want this one for $9, but not the white to go with it?
Oh, nobody's bid on these?
No, I just put them together.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay, for 1363. Oh, Victor's at $10.
Okay.
Christy Lee, I had no idea she was into doll making either until
I'm not into that. Oh,
No,
the
not
lady?
you, the lady.
Oh yeah,
I
till you
tell-
open that box.
Well, we've been going through her boxes for
Yeah.
like a month or 2 months. All this stuff came in June. So it wasn't until today's box that we opened that we found all this doll making stuff. It's kind of crazy. So S1363 is at $12.
Two people at 12.
So you got to outbid them, Peggy, if
Mary
you
and
want it.
Susan.
1363 is the creams and the reds.
Mary Men's is at 15.
Okay. And then we've got some napkins because you guys love the napkins. And I wondered why there was blue and green, but Doris educated me that every other place setting. So you have 3 of the green, 3 of the blue. They're big. They're already hemmed. I know you guys. Oh, they're placemats or
No,
towels.
the big towels.
Oh, they're kitchen towels. Oh my gosh, you could applicate something so fun on this. Oh, I didn't realize they were towels. I thought they were napkins.
You
Oh,
didn't open them up all the way.
I didn't. We were in a hurry.
The-
Okay, so as
The little gnome squares would be gorgeous on
you
there.
could, yes. Oh my gosh, look it. You could just do a row of these with some rickrack or something. Super cute. Okay, so S1323 is 6 towels. 1323 is 6 towels. The auction is starting at $6. I think that I sell these in the shop for $6 a piece.
I know.
S13, that's what happens. I'm like, don't
They're
open stuff up and I just want to get rid of it.
$22 right now.
S1363 is at $22. Still a great price. 1323, Kathleen Rader. 1363 is at 22. 1323 is at $8. Okay, you guys outbid yourselves. I got another one here.
15 for the towels now.
Did Gracie text where she wants to go to dinner?
Not yet.
Okay. Gracie, inquiring minds want to know. S1271. This is a kit for a burlap heart. Be Still My Heart, fiber on a whim. It's got a cute little rose on it. To me, it looks kind of like a pin cushion or a pillow, but it's got magenta burlap, which I've never seen before.
No,
Have
I
you?
haven't either.
And then the yellow and the green. I wish I could get my hands on the burlap. So it makes a 9-inch by 9-inch pillow kit. Be Still My Heart. Connie Wiggins and Carolyn Gavernich, My Heart Girls. S1271. Auction starting at $6. $6. Okay, let's see. What are we at for some of these things? The towels are at 25. 1363 is at 37. And hey, Julie and Susie, good to see you, girls.
Towels are 25.
Okay, here's another fun one. Vintage cherries on yellow. This so reminds me of my grandma. But look at how many yards it is. Peggy, how many yards? Maybe 2 yards here? You can't say the B word on TV. It's a good thing it's Facebook. You can say anything you want.
I can tell you.
Okay, tell me, Peggy.
1. Did you already measure it?
No, I did not.
2, 3.
4 yards, I'm gonna say. But look I did not measure it at all. So I started S301. I started at $8. S301 at $8. Super cute. You could just put it as a
Kitchen curtains.
kitchen curtains or a
Tablecloth.
tablecloth, a picnic cloth. You could put it lining on picnic baskets, lining of bags. It's super cute. I should probably keep it for myself now that I look at it.
Too late.
Too late. I know. I would drown in this stuff. S301 is starting at $8. 301 is starting at $8. 1323
Is at 31.
is at 31. And 1363
is
is at
Mary Men's at 37.
37. Okay, and then 1271 is at $8. Okay, outbid right now. I'm gonna close these up. The towels are at $35. Rayanne's at $12 for the heart. 1363 is at Mary Men's for 37, I believe. Okay, going once, you can still outbid, quick. $15 for Be Still My Heart. 1363, Mary Men's at 37. Mary Men's 37.
Which those?
These two.
Yeah, that's good.
And then
301 is at $15.
okay, 301 is at $15. Oh my gosh, that really should be like, I should have priced it at like, I should have kept it for myself. It's so cute.
It is cute.
1271. 1271. 127. 1271.
Donna for 20, Victor says.
Wait, we're on 1271. 1271. Victor, 1271. I see Molly for $8. Do we have any others?
I think you said $12 at one time.
No, that was something else. I thought it was Victor, but I think he was doing 301 maybe.
Victor's Molly $8.
Yeah, I think it's Molly Bishop at 8. Molly. Poor Phyllis, she's gonna fall asleep over there.
Victor's doing his job.
What'd he say?
He told you
Molly
that
at 8.
Molly at 8.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Victor. I think, he was a little bit slow on the uptake there because I think he's trying to make sure he doesn't get outbid on the cherries.
I think he has been, though.
Okay, and the towels, 1323. 1323. 1323. Towels, 1323. I think Fran Harris at 35. Fran Harris, 35. And 301. Oh, wait, Fran Harris, you just outbid yourself.
That's okay.
She just outbid herself to $40. Fran, I think you can have it for 35. I know you want to keep Fabric Chicks in business, and I'm really, really grateful for that. But we're gonna let you have it for 35. Okay, 301 is at
21.
21.
Rand.
21 going once. 301. 301. Wait, Susie, what did you say? I think what? Was there another bid for 30? Wait. Susie said, I think.
Victor?
301 is at $22.
I think. Susie says, I think what, Susie? I think what? Let me know. Okay, here's another random one. This one, probably I've overpriced it now. 1261. It's actually a finished tablecloth for a square. It's pretty.
Where do you want to go to eat, Gracie?
Gracie, where are we eating? So this is a tablecloth for like a card table. Pine cones, already hemmed. It's already hemmed. Vintage, definitely vintage. S1261. This would be actually a great background for an applique if you wanted to do like Laura Heine's bear would look good on this. So many things you could do with this. Like I would literally put her bear in the center, and then you've got a great border. I would bedazzle it with some dimensional pine needles and pine cones. S1261. Auction starting at $8. 1321 at 31 for Susie. 1323. 31 for Susie, but Susie, Fran bid 35 on it. 1323. Fran bid 35. Victor, do you feel me, Victor? This is not as easy as I make it look. Okay, 301 is at 25. Oh my God, Mary Min says, where's the Roger alarm clock when we need it? We can go a few minutes longer, Mary. We're so excited. We're like not on Roger's time frame right now. It is so freeing. It's so freeing.
But it's wine o'clock.
It is wine o'clock. Okay, we're gonna wind it down. Okay, 301 is at nobody for 1261. 1261. 1261 is the tablecloth. Very vintagey. Looks like it would be in my grandpa's house. My grandma and grandpa totally would have been in their house. Okay, Mary, go feed your animals. Poor Roger. Poor Roger, whatever. S301. Gracie, poor Roger, huh? We're all partying. It's like the chains have been cut. We have 4 days to party. Whoop, whoop. And look he was really worried because Peggy's coming to party with me. Double trouble. Double trouble.
Yeah, he knows that. He knows that.
Okay, S301, I had 25 to Ray Ann. 25 to Ray Ann. And 1261, I've got nobody. 1261. 1261. Oh my God, this was such a good deal for $25. Come to only at Fabric Chicks can you get the best deals. Hashtag only at Fabric Chicks. Bring out the wine. I'm just saying, if you girls didn't have wine 2 hours ago, I'm not sure we can be friends.
I know. I would have been home already. I'd have been home watching and drinking.
1262.
261. Oh.
Victor, do you mean 1261? I've got 2 at $8 and 1 at $10. Okay, here we've got a few giveaways. Let's see. I don't know what happened to I think Becky must have thrown away my bin of your guys' names. Okay, here, I'm going to have Phyllis, you need a job. Scroll and tell me where it lands. We've got the foot pedal cover. They just keep breeding in the back room. The foot pedal cover and
Susie Brown.
Susie Brown. If you already have one, or you don't, you can give it to your friend, or you can tell us to just put it back in the pot. But that doesn't mean we pull your name for the next goodie. Okay, then we have a curved piecing. That was a pattern we did years ago. I just found one because I've been cleaning up. You'd be so proud. Okay, another winner.
Christy Lee.
Christy Lee. Oh, I don't think Christy wants it, but if you do, Christy, I'm going to put your name on it. You can always give it back to Fabric Chicks. I'm pretty sure you know how to do this, but it was so fun. Those ombres that we had for a while were the best. Okay, let's see. Oh, here. Anybody who wants this can have it. Whoa. Good save. 1261. What are we at? $11. 1261 said $11. Anybody who wants this can have it. It's just words you might want to cut up and collage with.
Okay.
Did we save the day?
We saved it, but it's on something else. So you have to do that other stuff.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want the words, just type in you want the words and it's yours. To a good home only. You've got some fabric bolts here. You could collage or something with it. Okay, what's this? I didn't know what this was.
No,
so
it's
somebody they're 3 7/8. So I think it is. Oh, it's Thinsulate mid-loft 100% poly. 6.5-inch squares, Thinsulate mid-loft poly. If you want this for something, I'm not sure what. It's yours. Free to a good home. 6.5-inch
just say
squares.
you want it.
Just say you want the Thinsulate. I want words. Okay, here. I got 3 people that want the words. Donna, Baker, Fran, and Sandy. Donna, Sandy, and Fran. Okay, put these names in there for the words. Let me dump these names out. Okay, pick a name for the words. And then we have, if you want the batting, the words go to Donna Baker. If you want the batting, Thinsul Bright. I don't even know
Donna
what
Baker has the Thinsulate.
Oh, here. Okay, what time tomorrow? Joanne, are you already in town? Anytime you want. Peggy decided to make her own hours. She came today. Okay, then pick another winner. We have Let It Snow. It's so cute. It's a little notebook by Moda. Let It Snow. It has a magnet in it. You can throw it in your purse.
Fran Harris.
Fran Harris. She's like the luckiest winner ever. I'm going to start volunteering at the church because I think that's what makes you lucky.
Well, I could have come later tomorrow and not help you.
No, I needed the help today. But I'm just saying.
I make my own. I do make my own hours.
Hey, did you already go to dinner, Joanne? Do you guys want to meet at Katie's? Gracie, did Gracie ever tell us what time?
I never caught her.
Gracie, want to meet at Katie's for dinner? Oh, priceless. Look at, if any of you have bought the auction items with the costuming fabrics, you can make one for a human size. Here, show it up close. I'm going to end this auction. Let's see, what was this auction? S1261. 1261 is going to, I believe, 1261 at $12 to Kathleen Rader. Kathleen Rader, $12.
You can even have a mini me.
Yes. Okay, anybody want the costume? Just type in that you want the costume. And I think that's it for today. Only because I don't even know what's in that box. It scares me. Okay. All right. Anybody want the costume? Just type in that you want the costume. And we will see you guys. Remember to set your alarms on your Facebook or YouTube so that when we go live, there's a button there you can set to make it go live so that you can see when we do the demos. And we'll be doing the demos throughout the weekend. Just to bring the retreat. I mean, you don't get the full effect for sure, but just so you guys get a little snippet of it. We don't want all the fun for ourselves, do we, Peggy?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. We will see you guys. Oh, costume.
It's multi-sized, according to the
Okay.
back.
Anita. Okay. All right. We will see you guys throughout the weekend. Have a good night. Get some sewing done. We want some show and tell. Don't let Fran win next week too. Okay. See you guys. Bye. Oh, it's so past margarita time, Kathleen. All right. See you guys later. Bye. Bye. Bye.